Okay, hello everyone, welcome to another 8-ball tutorial pool lesson. Okay, so let's get started into another one on the new table, 7-footer. So we start off with a break shot, stun. Okay, now work out the way we're going to go. Going to play a drag shot on the first shot into the corner pocket to hold for the red in the left pocket. And now just going to play a nice top spin shot with a touch of left hand side. So I come out into the center part of the table, and now I have options. I can go off 2 reds, that's why I played it the way I did. I can play off the corner one, or I can go off the center pocket one. I choose the center pocket one because I've got the perfect angle here, so I just play top spin, cannon the yellow full ball, knowing that it'll lead me on the red. Now all I have to do is just go up off this one with top spin, up for the one up near the middle pocket, just nudge into the yellow, didn't matter as long as I land straightish on this shot. So now I can just play just a little stun screw. I don't have to come and try it back straight. I'm going to land on an angle where I can go around the angles, we call it. So just play a stun screw shot there. And now I can just play your natural angle around the angles, top spin with right hand side. To come off 2 cushions. Just let the side do its work to come around the angles nicely for the black. And finally, just play a stun screw shot on the black. Okay, into another frame, the break, the stun shot. Okay, got a really good split here. Now the first thing I'm looking at is those 2 reds that are together. I want to get on them on an angle where I can control the other red when I play the red onto red. Okay, so I need to land straight on that shot. So the first shot, just playing top spin right hand side, come down for the red into the center pocket. Now this is a situation a lot of people play wrong. They'll just play a screw back, pop the other red in the middle, and that I'll play the stun down, land low. And now I can just come off 2 cushions, natural angle, top spin left hand side, knowing that I'm not going to go anywhere near falling short and landing on the wrong angles. Okay, because if I go just a little bit short, I could have just played the cannon into the black, or I could just play the cannon in the yellow if I go too far. But a better chance of landing on the shot that I want. Then I just played a stun screw shot on the next shot. So I had my way of controlling the red when I played red onto red. These are the things you've got to work out straight away. Just a little stun run through now. And finally, a stun shot on the black. Into another frame. Okay, got a red and yellow in. Off the break, nice split here. Couldn't ask for any better. The only thing is, I'm a little bit straight on this red. Reds are the balls here. So I just have to work out a way where I can link these balls up nice and easy. Now, no use trying to power it in and get down the table because it's a little bit too straight. So I just make sure I get out with my hand on the table and I've got a nice pot still on to keep control of this. So I just play a little stun screw shot first to play for the red into the left corner pocket, but just out enough where I'm going to have my hand on the table. This isn't a really hard shot, you should get these shots. Now I know the red's on in between the yellow and the black. Okay, so I play a little soft stun screw shot here for that one, knowing then I can get the angle to drop down for the red on the bottom cushion into the bottom right corner pocket. So I just play a little stun run through here to go down for the red, knowing now all I have to do is drop this red in with drag and left hand side. Don't have to hit the shot, just roll it in and I'm on the black the next shot after this. So just have to roll this one in. So it's about looking ahead when you do your outs and keeping it simple. Don't overdo things. And finally, pot the black, stun screw, knock it in. Okay, again, the break, stun shot. Okay, now here's a really good example of how to open things up and how you got to think in this game sometimes. Now, yellows are good, except for the one red, which is the key ball we need to move to make a lot more easier out on the yellow, and it opens up so much more options. Okay, now I know if I pot the yellow and screw into the red full ball, I can play the land on that yellow next to the black into the left corner pocket, and it opens up so many more options. And even if I overhit this shot, I know I was always still going to be on one of the other yellows. Okay, so all I have to do is screw back and hit this red ball full ball and come back and land on that, and this now opens up so much more options and the out so much easier just by playing one simple shot like that. So these are the things you've got to look at, how to open balls up nicely. And now I know just by playing a little stun run through shot here into the red, opens up the yellows completely, and now all I have to do is go the right way. Now they all link up real easy here. All I have to do is play a little stun screw shot here, land on an angle where I can come out for the yellow into the middle pocket the shot after. So now I've got the angle where I can just do a little stun screw again, knowing that all I have to do then is just drop the yellow in, and I'll be on the yellow into the left middle pocket after that. And then I know by just rolling that in, I'll have the angle to pop the yellow into the top left pocket to screw back to get onto the black. So it's seeing the finish is what you need. So this is keeping it nice and easy, and gonna make my second last pot to get on the black super easy because it's a big pocket because the red's there. So these are the things you got to look at, keeping it nice and simple. You don't want to be under pressure when you're getting down to your last few balls. You want to try and make it as easy as possible. And finally onto the black, playing another screw shot to avoid the in off or anything and cue it with a bit of confidence. Okay, into another game. Red ball off the break. Now there's a good lesson for you here. Not this shot, the next shot is a shot where a lot of people play it wrong. Okay, this one I pot with top spin, just bounce out for the red into the right corner pocket, but I land just a little bit too short. Okay, and this is where a lot of people, when they try to play this shot to just miss the yellows, they really try to screw the ball, soft screw, and they end up missing the pot because of it. You play to flick the yellows here. It's not a hard shot. And that way you come up still. Didn't have to try and really screw the hell out of it. Just a nice little soft screw controlled. Now I can break out the yellow and red just below top spin to play that shot. So there was a good lesson for you. Rather than try and risk playing a soft screw shot and hitting it as low as you can to try and avoid the cannons on the yellows, sometimes you're better off just nudging into the yellows so you get position. Okay, that wasn't a hard one to control, that's why I did it. So hopefully you guys can learn from that. And just rolling that one in with top spin and landing on the perfect angle to play a screw shot for the black into the left corner pocket. So sometimes when things are a little bit tricky, you're better off not trying to overdo it and just use your imagination a little bit more, as it wasn't a hard shot to play to flick off the yellows. Just had to catch the left hand side of the yellows to do it. Alright, into another frame, the break, stun shot. Now these all link up pretty easy. So playing a stun screw shot first, bounce out off the side cushion for the yellow into the left middle pocket. and then just rolling this one in with top spin. As you see, they all link up here. And again, I play a soft screw shot here, but I just don't hit it 100% correct here. Go a little bit close to the red and yellow. Playing for the yellow near the red into the corner, but because I've gone the right way, even if you hit a shot bad, you still have options. So that's the art about playing the right shots. So I can still recover here by playing a stun shot with left hand side, playing to get on the yellow near the red, off 2 cushions. Okay, now a lot of people would roll the yellow into the bottom corner pocket here, and then play the yellow in the middle and probably cannon the black and that. But I don't like to play cannons if you don't have to. When they're on, leave them on. So I just play a stun screw shot here to go over, knowing I'll get my hand out in the open on the table. Still be able to play another nice stun screw shot and control and have a big area where I can still land to be on the next yellow. So all I had to do was really pot it. And finally, play another stun screw shot to come back for the black into the middle pocket. And finally knock the black in, stun screw shot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll catch you around, and hope you enjoy it on the new table. It's an all-star pool table from Johnny Russell. His table's at top of the range, Northern rubbers used, excellent cloth and perfect conditions.